recording for YouTube. But today we're gonna start the Cube Escape collection by Rusty Lake. If you don't know, we've already played a few of the Rusty Lake games before. Last year we played Underground Blossom, Cube Escape Paradox. Well, we played that towards the end of last year we played Cube Escape Paradox, and then we did the achievement hunting stream like a few months ago. And then we also played some Sahara Room, right? So we've done 3 of the games so far. And so now we have not Underground Blossom, Cube Escape Collection to play, which is a collection of like 9 games. And then we also have a few more games to play as well that we'll get to within this year probably. We have the Past Within, which is the co-op game. We have Rusty Lake Paradise, the White Door, and Rusty Lake Roots, and Rusty Lake Hotel. So yeah, we have quite a few games to get through. I don't know when I'm gonna get to the Past Within. I'll have to see who wants to do like a collab stream or something playing the Past Within. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna get straight into it. I think we might as well. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna turn off sound effects. I'm gonna turn off music. And what's that? Hints enabled. Okay, I did not know that was in the settings. We're gonna start off with seasons. Now, if I look at context, Twitch for some reason doesn't have a Cube Escape like collection category, so I just went with seasons for now, and it feels right that we start at seasons, seeing as though that's the first like one we go through. So yeah, so this one I think is a bit of a longer one because we have like 4 like kind of levels, areas within this game, within seasons. We have Spring 1964, Summer 1971, Fall 1971, and Winter 1981. So yeah, we might as well get started. Okay, Spring 1964, what do I remember? Use the arrows to move around. Yeah, we know this stuff. Might as well start by digging through the the cabinet. Click on the eye symbol to get a hint. Okay, useful. Okay, and also I know I was nervous to click that then, because I know in the mobile version of Cube Escape Collection, you need to watch an ad to get the hint, but probably in this one you don't, because you have to pay for this version and the mobile version is free. For a little bit more context, I have played like a large chunk of Rusty Lake games on iOS, like the app version. I just haven't completed most of them, so I know a bit about these ones. Let's turn the light on for now. And oh yeah, we get photo pieces. I forget we get photo pieces in this one. Hello bird. I think the bird's called Harvey. Pretty sure that's what the bird's called. We can't get that egg cup. We can collect a bunch of other stuff though. I think, okay, we can't open that. Okay. I think what we have to do is fill this empty pot with water. Yeah, and then put that on there for now, but we can't turn it on yet because the heat's not on. I remember some things from when I played it on iOS, and then we put the log in the fireplace. Okay, so got these hints. So we've got a prescription for 10 milligrams of Prozac. The egg, which I assume is Harvey's egg. Yeah, can I eat Harvey's egg? Harvey's the bird. The egg turns into a cube, which I think goes here and allows us to go into the other like years. And then that's locked, and then we've got a radio, which we've got bad reception. We can't really do anything with at the moment. And then we're back here, and where's the photo? I've got a photo piece in the like. Where's the photo? Oh, it's literally here. that we can now complete because we've got all 3 pictures. All 3 bits of it. I don't know why. Oh, I do have to go to the window because that's the same scene as the window. Yeah, there's someone in the window. Too heavy to lift. Oh, we have bird food. I completely didn't realize that was bird food. Go eat. Oh, that now gives us an uncooked egg. Can we put that in there and then break it with a spoon? Not cooked yet. Okay. I assume we have to put that maybe, yeah, in the pot. So let's put that in the pot. So with this, we can't really turn it on yet. Oh wait, matches, no gas. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we can. Now we have a cooked egg. Now can we crack it? Ooh. And there's the black cube that we need to put behind this photo. In Bloom seasons, that's the first achievement we got, the seasons 1. We've got quite a few achievements for this. I'll probably maybe do an achievement hunting stream at some point. I placed the cube. Okay. Oh. Too heavy to lift. Okay. We've got butterflies now. Oh, we can light the fire now. And the candle. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn the light off. And oh shit, my webcam. It's been fine, honestly, before stream when I was trying to test it out and see if it was doing okay. So yeah, that's still stuck. It just went off like every so often. Now I've got the pot of water, which I'm gonna keep there for now. Place the cube. Can we? Oh, we needed to slide the photo down. So yeah, but now we can go into summer of 1971, and we have a cassette here. Oh yeah, it resets your not resets your inventory, but like your inventory is like tied to the year you were in. So for example, the inventory we just had is tied to 1964, and now we can't carry it over to 1971. Okay, and then on this board here we still have another prescription for Prozac. We have 10 milligrams of Prozac, and we still have the Rusty Lake kind of add mental health and fishing. Remember that song? That's different. And we also don't have the reference to the other reference to Harvey's egg. And oh, I forgot about this. This. Okay, that gave us a photo piece. And there's another one there. We have the matches from the drawer. We also have a screwdriver. Great. I'm gonna put the photo pieces in now. Just so that we kind of have them in there. We need something like tape and like a plug or something for the space thing, the telescope thing. Can't open that.
There will be blood.
There will be blood. Cool. Let's open this. Hello, bird. I'm gonna turn down the volume of Cube Escape collection in OBS. Okay, I remember something creepy. I was actually watching Matt Pat's GT Live or GT Not Live, whatever you want to call it, playthrough of seasons, like probably a few months ago. Not a few months ago, a few weeks ago. And if we use the telescope, something really creepy happens. So we can look through this window. We get the code 1487. I'm writing that down. 1487. And then we get to look through a window with Laura in it. And she gets killed by a corrupted soul, I think they're called. Yeah, she gets killed by a corrupted soul. So, yeah. And that's the picture of Laura. Honestly, the Rusty Lake lore is so confusing that I'm just not even going to try. So, yeah. Oh, we have a plug here. And that's a cassette player that we can play. Oh. We have cassette tape now. Okay. Can we attach this to this now? Wait, can I use the cassette tape to wrap it up? No, I cannot. Okay, so we need something to like wrap. We need like tape or something. Normal tape, but not cassette tape. So yeah, that's locked. Is there anything in the light? Wait a minute. Turn the light on. There's a key. That can be used for here, I think. Yeah. And we can point the code actually. 1, 4, 8, and then 7. Can we open it? Yes, and we get a shrimp. Well, I'm not even surprised. And then can we turn? Can we just put this guy on the? No, we can't. Okay, can we put him in here? That's stuck. Okay, we can pry it open with a screwdriver apparently, and then there's no gas into. There is now. We just had to turn it on. Okay. Gives us a picture of the lake with Laura in it. That turns into a corrupted soul. And gives us the black cube for some reason. Picture's not complete. And we need now to look for the rest of the we need to look for the other stuff. Can I not use the screwdriver to like peel that open? Because I think a thing is there. Wait. Oh, we need to use a screwdriver on that. Wait. That is so obvious. And then we need to turn the light off. Okay. And then that gives us another photo piece that we can put there. I'm turning the light back on. We just need one more photo piece now. Hello, Harvey. I'm guessing he ate all his bird food because he's a bird, and why wouldn't he? There's no photo piece there, and there wasn't any in Harvey's thing. That's stuck. We can pry it open. Wait, did we get a screwdriver in 64? I don't remember. Okay, we can't really interact with that. Okay, question is, where is this last photo piece? We got the key from the light, so I assume it wouldn't be there. It's not in any of the drawers, I don't think. Yeah, it's not in there. We can't open. Oh, it's literally on the clock head. It's literally there. Okay, now we can complete that. Place the cube. Okay. What else do we need to do? this year. What did we need to do? That's locked.
There will be blood.
There will be blood. Okay. We've also got this that we can manipulate the time of. But I don't know what the fucking time we have to use is unless we get some sort of clue that I'm not currently aware of. So yeah. Let's have a look at the moon again. Even though we just see Laura die and get killed by the corrupted soul. Where would it be? Okay, we don't need that. Okay, we got that hint. I'm just gonna see everywhere. What do we need to do? Don't need that. We just did this. There's no wood in there. We need to. That's a keyhole, so we need to use a time to do that. I didn't note down any time in 64, so I don't know what time that would be. Do we have a time? I don't know if we have a time.
There will be blood.
Yeah, there will be blood. Do I? Okay, I can't unlock it with the screwdriver. I have no idea what to do with the cassette tape. Okay, we can't do anything with Harvey. Let's see, is there anything else? We need a wrench for there. Where would we find a wrench? Am I just being stupid or what? Because we need a time. But we don't have a fucking time. So yeah. Really don't want to reset. You know, instead of resetting, I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm literally looking up a walkthrough, like 20 minutes in stream. Cube Escape Seasons walkthrough. Because we got through 64. We need to get through 71. Let me see. Oh, we need to use the tape here. Let's put the fire on. I need to go here. Oh, I know we did that. Let's close that. Just checking those Discord pings really quickly. I think we did we did everything, yeah. Okay, now we can go into fall 1971. We literally just didn't do one thing, which is put the thing in the fireplace. Okay, so still got prescription for Prozac, but 10 milligrams. Still got the Rusty Lake mental health and fishing thing. And then got another post-it note. I'm afraid I will do something horrible. Okay. I wonder who we're playing as. I assume we're doing it as the detective guy.
It's never said. It's not even us.
Okay. I assume we're still playing as the detective guy. Are you okay? But I assume we're still playing as the detective guy that we played as in, like, other Rusty Lake games, I guess. I can't pry that open with the knife. And I've got the 64 and 71. These are the photos from then. Do we I assume. Oh, we got a TV puzzle. Okay, we need to go to 6, then 1, then 2, then 4, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, and we have the cube. Oh. Where the fuck did that go? There. Let's put that in there. I'll have to complete the photo. What I was about to say is, before we did that, was, do we need to kill Harvey? Yeah, we need to kill the bird for a photo piece. Sorry, Harvey. Sorry, Harvey. You're a legend. Alright, 12/10/1971. So is this the 12th of October? Or the 10th of December? American dates confuse me because I don't know whether Rusty Lake is an American company or not. So I don't know if they're using the American dating system or the normal date system. you know. I don't know whether they're doing day, month, year, or month, day, year. I don't know why the fuck do you do month, day, year? I mean, I did hear a little bit of kind of an explanation. Is that it's kind of based off how they verbally say dates, because over here I would say, oh, the 12th of October, but then Americans would say October 12th, which kind of makes sense, but also does not make sense whatsoever. And I feel over the past few streams my webcam quality has just gone down, but also I can't really blame me. I can't find the remote to my LEDs, so yeah, I feel bad for this poor little bird man. Oh my god. Can we? Okay, we can't do that. Okay, what can we do? We can't pry that open with the knife. What can we do? We need to. Oh, we might just need to find one more. The last thing. The last I need to stop that now. The last painting piece, the last photo piece. And that might be it for 64. I can't turn the lights off anymore. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, we need to find the last thing, the last photo piece. Not there. Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go here. I'll put it back. Okay, can I... Now let's go. Winter 1981. Okay. There are 2 more of these now. 2 more of these now. So, change the past. Okay. So we've got this weird thing. Okay. Q plus fire equals escape memory. Phone plus fuel equals change past. Blue Q plus fire equals escape memory. Okay. Why not do that? Okay, we've got a radio. I assume we'll need to do something with this eventually. 10 past 1. That's the only time we've ever gotten, so I'm gonna put that into here. Not that way, not that, no, that way, not that way. 10 past 1, is that? I am bad with these type analog clocks. Hello? Because I just haven't used an analog clock in like so long. It's just more of like, I haven't used one in so long rather than I don't know how to use one. Okay. We don't have anything in there to use. We can't use the phone either, which is weird. Can I can break these down. Okay, now we have wood, which we could probably use in the fireplace. And now we can also light the candle. And I assume we put the blue cube in there? Okay, yes. Okay, what do we do next? I feel like with a lot of Rusty Lake games, it's just like I'm kind of just stumbling about, hoping to like get it sorted, and you know, just hoping it'll kind of be fixed. We have a blender there, and then we have the tap as well. Anything there? We have a glass. Okay. Oh, we have times here. 9:05, 3:55, 11:25. I'm gonna write that down. I didn't rip the code off my door, off my whiteboard even. 9:05, 3:55, and then what? 11:25. So we can. I'm gonna put the painting piece, the photo piece. What is it called? Blueprint piece. In the photo frame, and then we can do the timey-wimey clock stuff. So if we do 3:55 first, what's that? Is that 3:55? That would go to. I'm confused. Clocks confuse me. Okay. We unlocked something. I just heard something unlock, I think. Which one unlocked? It would have been this. I just heard something unlock. I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna look up what the things are on the clock. Can my phone Be normal for once. Okay. Okay, I've done 355. We've done 355. And then we need to do 905. So that would go. So 9 is here. 9 and then 05. I don't know. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's 905. And then so we've done 905. I'll do it the other way around as well, just in case. 905 and then did hair anything unlocked that time though? Unless I'm just being absolutely dense. And then 11:25. That's 11:25, not the way around. That's why I didn't hear anything. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That's 11:25. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hear anything like unlock or anything. No, we heard something unlock the first time, actually. So, yeah. We have another blueprint piece, which goes here. Okay. Did we somehow do something time related? I was just trying shit out. Play music? Okay. I guess. And then. Oh, it's because we have music off, that's why it didn't play. Okay. Did something just happen? Oh, there's a shadow person. Oh, the woman. That's the achievement we just got. Okay, so that was just Laura. Okay. Rusty late games so fucking confuse me. We've got another blueprint piece there. So we can not in there. So we can put that in here. What do we need the water for? Is my question. Do we need to put it? Oh, we have another thing in here. Yeah, what do we need the water for? Is my question. Okay, well now we have every memory unlocked. So let's go back into 64. Has anything changed? Nothing has changed. Harvey is here. Living his best life. Let's go into 71. Let's just see if anything has changed in each of these memories so far. Also, what I'm thinking with these is that I want to try and do maybe one or two of these, like one or two like parts of the collection, like a stream, and like maybe do seasons and another one this stream, and then next week we do like Les and like Harvey's box next stream, for example. We're just gonna go in order. I don't think anything has changed. 1971. Okay, that guy was there again. What do we need to do? And then 81. 8 of blood. 8 It's me. Okay, we have a corrupted soul. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Can we wait a minute? Let's go back. Can we? Okay, yeah. So it saves if we go out and in and out. But I do want to complete seasons this stream. So what do we do next? I'm confused. We have the pot of water there. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough and have it tell us what we need to do next. The thing is, these cube escape games confuse me. So I'm just gonna look at what we need to do next when we have like done the first like part of it. Let me see. So what we need to do is so we need to I'm gonna write down all the stuff we've got so far. So we've got the code to the safe, we've got the time, so it was 1487, 905, and then the other one was 1125 and then 355. And then we need to go from there. So we can't open that. Why can't we open that? I don't know. Let's go to the clock. And just open everything. Oh. Okay. That was Laura. If we just stand here long enough. Hey up, Laura. What the fuck is she doing? Rusty late games. Confused the fuck out of me and I need to do the way around. Again, I'm bad with clocks. I am bad with clocks. We've got a trowel, a coat hanger, and a key. I'm guessing the trowel needs to be used there, and then spoon, or like coat hanger. Why the fuck did we need to use a trowel there? I don't know. Go here. 1, 4, 8, and then 7. We have a seed. I thought there was a bug there for a second. Plant that. Oh wait, we had water in 81. So, yo, now we have a cactus fruit. What the fuck do we need a cactus fruit for? Like, huh? Again, cube escape games, the Rusty Lake games confuse me so fucking much. And I think that's what I like about them, is that they're confusing. And that's partially why I enjoy them. Blender. Fucking blender. And put this in. And the water. We now have cactus juice, but we can't use the cup. Huh. Can we not empty the cup? Yes, we can. And then we can get the fruit juice to put it in here. Okay. We're one bit open now. Now let's go to the other years, actually. No, let's go back to 64 actually and put in the other times on the clock. Let's do that. Let's do that. So 11:25 I think it was. So 11, not 11, not that. 25, and I think just something just happened, but I don't know what. And then 3:55. Okay, nothing happened with 3:55. So let's just keep going to each. Let's go to the other years. So 9:05 first, because that's what worked in the other one. Because that's what worked in 64. Okay, that didn't work here. So 11:25 and 3:55. 11:25 didn't work. And then, of course, it didn't work. That is 5 to 6. That didn't work either. We need to go to. Okay, that. Open the clock. 3:55 worked. So now we have a wrench to open this up. Can we? Okay, we have a leak for some reason, and I don't know why. Let's go to 71 now, and go to the clock. So 9:05. That didn't work. So 11:25. Oh, and now we have matches, which means we can light the candle and we can light the fire on the oven. It's got no gas on it. I'm so glad that in Rusty Lake games that we have infinite matches. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Okay. Let's just go to 81 now. We have Prozac? I'm assuming 10 milligrams. Wait, can we blend it? Yes, we can blend the Prozac. Can we put it in here? Yeah. Okay, that one's done. So now we just need this one. Then this one doing. Oh, wait a minute. Can we move them? Yeah, because I'm assuming that the cactus fruit one goes in this one. That is next to the cactus, and then this one that has the Prozac in it, I'm going to assume has to go here, which is right next to the candle in which we found the Prozac in. And that's not even what I originally came to this level to do. I originally came to check here to get a mushroom, which I'm assuming we can blend. Okay. I guess. Then we we just need something from this side now. I up Laura. We know that's Laura now because of the achievement. Now we just need one more, which comes from this side. So I'm gonna have a look through all the things again. So let's go back to 71. I have a feeling this might have to do with Harvey. Can I light him on fire? No. Yeah, we just stabbed him. I have a feeling that we have something to do here. I can't stab or light the window on fire. Can I? I can't stab the stool either. So let's go to summer 71. And then can we go here and do the store? It's a problem when things can't really carry over. Let's go to 64. We have a coat hanger that I don't know where the actual foot we can use it. The coat hanger confuses me. Like, where the fuck do we use the coat hanger? The coat hanger just absolutely befuddles me. I don't know where we use. Oh, we use it here on the radio. And then do we tune it? So we have a key for Harry's cage. Okay. How about we travel to summer 71 and see where Harvey is now? That's locked for some reason. Even though we just unlocked it in 64. So okay, that's too heavy to lift, Harvey, so I don't know what you want of me. What do we need to open the window? I mean, I always assumed that we could maybe find something to open that up. It did say at the start that like the past isn't really the past or whatever. You can change the past or whatever. So can we move the store here? I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look through the walkthrough because I am absolutely confused. Oh wait. Are we in 64? We are in 64. Okay, so take the pan, use it on the fire, take the wood, go here. Okay, the bird's gone now. And then we need to go back to summer 71. Do we need to go to summer 71? No. Where do we need to go? Let me see. Is there something by the window now? Harvey's outside. Oh wait, we need to go to here. Wait. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need to move these. So we need to move this one to... Oh, we need to move this one here. Turn that on. And then we need to move this one to 3. That one's 2. Okay. We need to move into that one, so I'll put this back in there for now. We need to put this one into. Let's put this one here. And then let's grab this one and put it in here. So let's go here. Oh wait, we need to play the music and then get the flower. And then this is what happens when I just like, I'm so confused. Cube escape games. Do I love them? Yes. Do I constantly get confused in them? Absolutely. And then we need to put this one in here. Get us in 5 minutes, by the way. So bring that down. Hello. Why the fuck aren't we getting a call? Oh. Let me see. Okay, we need to go back to 64 now. And pick up the phone. Uh-huh. Hello? That's not you, that's Laura. Winter 1981. Huh? What the fuck is going on? The end? Okay, we didn't get 3 achievements, but I think I might do an achievement hunting stream where we actually get like all the achievements. And why is it not letting me out of achievement view? Is Cube Escape just being silly? I think this might be crashing. Oh wait, no, it was just being silly. It's just being silly for some reason. Uh-oh. I think Cube Escape is just being silly for the moment. But yeah, Seasons was very confusing. So yeah, let's go to here. So we've done Seasons now. So let's go and do the lake. You know, I'll wait until the ad is finished before we go on to the lake. So yeah, so for those who are non-subscribers or like don't have like Twitch Turbo or whatever, I don't have like Prime or whatever. You'll be good. You'll be good. We can wait in like another 5 minutes because the ad is 3 minutes and we've got 2 minutes until the ad starts. So yeah, we've got a little bit of time. Until we're gonna start the lake. So yeah. So actually I have played, like I said earlier, I have played the Cube Escape collection on mobile, but I didn't complete it. I only played like some things. I didn't complete the whole of it. I did complete 2 of the levels. I think one of the which was the lake and the other one was Arles. I'm gonna check. It was yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the lake and Arles I completed. So yeah, I did those. And I think from what I remember, the lake was the easiest one. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick because I just got reminded of something because I just opened up my browser and saw like my uni's website opened up. So I know this is like a bit of a weird jump from Cube Escape to uni stuff, but I want to check if the results of one of my assignments has been posted, because I submitted it like over 3 weeks ago now. I submitted it like a few days early, and it was supposed to be the results are supposed to be posted 3 weeks after submission, and I haven't got the results back yet. I assume because of extensions and that it's going to be posted within the next like a week or 2. And oh my god, I need to clean my fucking glasses. But the problem is, I usually clean my glasses using like whatever top I'm wearing. This top, with the texture it is so shit for cleaning glasses. It is absolutely horrible. It is not great. So yeah. Oh yeah, so okay. Back to Cube Escape. So yeah, I have completed the lake and Arles levels of the Cube Escape collection, and I remember the lake being the easiest one, so probably shouldn't take us that long. If we do finish the lake within like a reasonable amount of time, then I'll get onto Arles. But if not, if it takes us like an hour to do the lake, then we won't move on to Arles, and then we'll just do Arles. We'll start Arles next week. So yeah. Speaking of next week's streams, I shouldn't really talk about this during the ad, but I'll probably say it again towards the end of the stream. It is very unlikely that I'll be able to stream next Friday, so instead I'm gonna stream on Wednesday instead, and I think if that's gonna become like more common, where I have to stream on Wednesdays instead of the Friday. And I think during the summer, because I think it's going to be increasingly more likely that I'm not going to be able to stream on the Fridays, instead I think I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday streams instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So yeah, I'll probably repeat this either after the ad or towards it. I'll repeat this after the ad. But yeah, hello Ali, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? I'm good. I'm doing good. We're just in the mid. OBS is telling me that we're in the middle of an ad, so we're holding off until moving on to the next Cube Escape collection level. So yeah, we've just actually completed the one. We completed the seasons level, and we are about to do the lake level. Funnily enough, this game is made, the Cube Escaper Collection is made by a company called Rusty Lake. So yeah, these games, by the way, the Rusty Lake games are, if you guys aren't familiar with them, I feel like I should have explained this, because I don't stream Rusty Lake enough, frankly. I streamed like 3 of the games last year, but I don't stream them enough, clearly. Basically, they are very weird as fuck escape rooms, kind of. And I guess that's like the very like best way I can put it, because the thing is, there's lore behind Rusty Lake. I don't understand any of it. Granted, I haven't watched any lore videos on it. I really should, to get a grasp on the lore. All I know is that there's... Welcome back from the ad, by the way. All I know about Rusty Lake is that there's a character called Laura Vanderboom. I always get the Vandermeers and Vanderbooms confused. But I know there's like a family called the Vandermeers and there's a family called the Vanderbooms. I can never remember which one is which. I must say, little animal stickers are so adorable. Why, thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I do not understand the lore of Rusty Lake. I'm just like, with Rusty Lake, whenever I play them, it's just like I am stumbling through them. I don't understand what is going on whatsoever, but I think not understanding what is going on is part of the charm for me of Rusty Lake games, and why I keep going back to them, because I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? That was weird as shit, and I don't understand what's going on, but like, hey, whatever. Whatever. We're gonna play them anyways. Because once you actually play like 1 or 2 of them, you kind of get a tiny bit of an understanding of it, but not really. So yeah, and now that the ad is over, I'm gonna reiterate something that I just said before the ad. My stream schedule at the moment is likely to change. The Sunday streams staying the same. Always gonna be like, as far as I know, always gonna be live Sundays 7:30 p.m. UK time. But for the Friday streams, there's gonna be some weeks where I can't stream on Friday. So instead, I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays at but some days I'm gonna stream on Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. UK time instead of Fridays. So yeah, and I just said that during the summer, when I have Wednesday my dudes, my dudes, I will have to put that as a sound alert. I just will have to. Yeah, and because for the foreseeable future, I most likely won't be able to stream on Fridays. I'm gonna change my summer stream schedule from like streaming on Fridays to streaming on Thursdays, because in previous years I've usually streamed Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Now it's most likely gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a stream schedule kind of update. I will tweet this out later if you guys forget. So yeah, and I need to do an actual proper tweet changing my stream schedule, kind of, because we've changed time zones now from GMT to BST/GMT +1, because reasons that I do not understand. Daylight savings. I actually don't know why by the way, before we get into the lake, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. I just don't understand why. Daylight savings is a thing. Number one, keep it the fucking same, government, please. Literally. One, I don't understand why daylight savings is a fucking thing. And second of all, I don't understand why, like, the North American daylight savings change is different to the UK, because I think we were literally talking about this on Farmers in the Old Days, literally. Because I was in Cadengov stream like last week. I think it was last week. I was watching one of her streams, and I think it was actually the week after daylight, or like a few days after the North American time change, and she literally went live. She usually goes live like 4 p.m. my time. She's in Canada for reference. But on that day, she went live at 3 p.m. and literally just as I was getting out of uni, just as I was finishing uni for the day. And when I got home, it takes me like 20 minutes to get home. So I literally was in a stream at like 3:30, and I was like, "You're live." I literally went in a chat and was like, I was gonna say that you're live early, but then I remembered daylight savings, which is stupid. Daylight savings is just stupid, because like North America changed times at the start of March, and we literally changed times last night. Well, very early this morning, like 1 a.m, 2 a.m. is when we changed times. I don't understand why it's different. Why the fuck is it different? I don't know. Why the fuck do we have 2 different time zones? I heard here in North America they were trying to put a stop to it, but honestly I don't think they care too much to. Which is like fair enough, because I guess everyone's just used to it and like used to complaining about it. But still, I hate it so fucking much. I hate it. I just hate it so much. It's just a pain, honestly, for like changing stream schedules, because it's like, oh, I'm technically going live at the same time each week. It's just I have to change it from GMT to GMT +1 or BST. I normally just change it to BST because it's a little less confusing, I guess. Because it's like, oh, daylight savings happened, instead of just people like misreading it and being like, oh, daylight savings hasn't happened, and forgetting that I'm streaming like an hour later. I don't know. I don't understand daylight savings, and I hate it. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into another thing that I don't understand. Rusty Lake. Nice segue. Okay. I found an abandoned cabin at Rusty Lake. Okay. Thanks, Ali. I didn't actually need to fill up my Femto. You know what? I'll do that now. I'll go fill it up now. So yeah, I shall be like a minute. I have returned. Hello. I need to turn my music down. And now we're finally getting back to Rusty Lake. So yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ali. Hello. Okay, so with Rusty Lake, I'm always like, you have to literally click everything. Every time you say Rusty, I think of Rusty Spoons. Salad fingers, yes. I actually never watched Salad Fingers. So I should get into it and actually watch it at some point, because it is very much 2010s like kind of nostalgia, kind of. Not really nostalgia, but yeah, kind of nostalgia. And I never watched it for whatever reason. But I should definitely listen. I did it on YouTube when I was younger. The sounds hurt my brain. I've seen a few clips of it, and honestly, I feel like I would watch it just to be like, so this is what was being hyped up. I would just be confused by it, honestly. Like, I feel like from what I've seen on TikTok and stuff, it gives me very kind of similar vibes to Rusty Lake in a sense. But I don't know. I don't want to do that. I want to put the mode. Again, like I said before, this is one of the only like parts of the one of the only levels of the Cube Escape collection that I've completed and before. But I'm still gonna play it anyways because I want to see how much I actually remember from when I played it on mobile. So yeah, and I remember when I was trying to complete the other levels, because again, this one and Ali's I think are the only ones I completed. And I tried to complete the other levels and I got way too frustrated. I just deleted it off my phone. So yeah, no wait, there's something up here. Paper. The past is never dead. It is not even the past. I think that was the phrase that was said in Seasons as well. So, yeah. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know what the story of... I don't even know what the Rusty Lake is trying to... I don't know what the message of Rusty Lake is. It's just a very confusing season. Not season. Game. It's just a very confusing series of games. So, yeah. What the fuck are you doing? What? Okay. Can you move? Okay. I forgot that happened. What the fuck? This confuses me so much. Like I said, this is just a very confusing series of games. Okay, we need to put this key into this one, I think. Yeah. The coin. Okay. What do we need to do now? Do we need to cut open the fish? Yes. Oh, that sound is hitting my brain. That sound hurt my brain so much. Oh my god. I think this is where we have to put these in. So we have an apple, we have the coin, we have the shell. So we need to go apple on the left. I need to wipe these off the board. We did that in the last thing. I forgot we needed to wipe those off my whiteboard. So it needs to be apple and coin on the left and then shell on the right. So apple there, coin there, and then shell there. Okay. Just checking this Discord thing really quickly. I get like so many Discord notifications. I'm just in because I'm in like 20 bajillion Discord servers. Like, I don't know why I just am. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing in here? Why the fuck am I in like 20 bajillion Discord servers when I don't even need to be? Whatever. Ooh. Oh, okay. Can I switch for anything else? Ooh. Got this happened. Okay, so remember the seasons. Oh. 1, 4, 8, 7. Glad we completed that one before. Okay. And then this is like the gem, so that goes at the top. I'm so glad I completed that one. That goes at the top, and then we just need like that at the bottom. Mirror. Oh, right, that's supposed to be a 6. That's 2. 6, 2, 3, 7. So 6 times 2, 3, 7. I have a calculator on my phone. 6 times 2, 2, 3, 7 is 1422. 1, 4, 2, 2. And we have another gem. Why do we have 2 gems? We have a gem, and then we have 2 gems. For some reason, like this when I played it the first time. Why do I have 2 gems? Cube Seasons TV 2561. Wait a minute, is this supposed to be? Are we supposed to play them like? Are we not supposed to complete it one by one, and are we supposed to like go in and out of the games, in and out of each level, to then use hints from each level to complete other ones? If that makes sense, because I'm not fucking doing that. I can't be arsed. But we need like an whatever the fuck that is, like an eye or a disc or something. Knowing Rusty Lake, it's gotta be an eye. I think it was an eye. Oh wait, we've still got something there. We've got the eye. Okay. Eye goes there, and then okay, we have, it's either that one or that one. Oh, well, which one is it? It has to be a hexagon. Okay, so that's a triangle. Okay, it needs to be here. Okay. Ew. Hello. Corrupted soul. We got all but 2 achievements. So let's see what those are. If it'll let me actually load up the achievements in the shift and tab menu. I might as well just load up Steam again and just see it through there. Okay. Cube Escape Collection. Let me see what the other ones are. What is it? The lake. So let me see. Where is it? The lake. What are the other 2? A Corrupted Soul. That's one of them, and then the other one is called. It just says harder. The lake. Okay. Why the fuck is that? I don't fucking know. Again, why is it? I'll have to remember to bring up the achievements in the actual Steam app and Steam thing, and not in the shift and tab menu. So yeah. Anyways, that took us like 20 minutes ish. So we might as well move on to the next one, which is our last, which I'm pretty sure is the other one that I remember completing. So yeah. Can I get that? No. Okay. And then we've got some pictures here that we need to fill in. Can I? Ooh. Okay. We've got this squiggly writing. Okay. I remember being able to take this. Ooh. Something fell out of that. And we have absinthe bottle. Okay. Ooh, key. We have a jug and a brush and a paintbrush. Apparently. Hello. Hey up, lad. You okay? By the way, I remember this level, RLS, is actually based off the Vincent van Gogh painting, which is called There's Something of RLS. I don't remember what it's specifically called. There's Something of RLS, whatever it's called. This is gonna bug me. I'm gonna look up what the painting is actually called. Van Gogh RLS. What's that painting called? It's something in RLS. What's it called? This whole level is based off of the bedroom painting, and then it's named after View of RLS. That's what it's based off. I'm pretty sure it's based off View of RLS. So, yeah. We have another painting piece. Can I unlock this? No, I can't unlock that with that. I can't unlock that door with this key. Oh, I can open this though. With a wine bottle. Okay. Got a sugar cube and a painting piece. I'm gonna put these painting pieces away first because I remember when I played this the first time that I remember this sunflower puzzle being the absolute fucking worst. I absolutely hated it when I first played it, so yeah, we're gonna delay doing that for as long as possible. So yeah, okay, we have now painting. You okay, lad? We have a sunflower for whatever fucking reason, I guess, that we can put right here. But I remember it's one of these puzzles where like when you click one of them, like the neighboring things will like grow or like shrink in size, and this pisses me off so fucking much. I hate it because we get so close like every single fucking time. I hate it so much. I hate this so much. I hate doing it. I just hate it. I'm a big hater of this puzzle. I am this puzzle's #1 hater. Like, it's the absolute worst. And I keep getting so close, but so far. I hate it so much. Like, I am a big hater of this puzzle. We are so close. We keep getting so close every single fucking time. And then it just... Biggest hater of this puzzle. I'm gonna be so glad when we do this one because biggest hater. I mean, I'm just not good at these puzzles in general. These type of puzzles and sliding puzzles are like my biggest ops in life. I hate those ones. Absolutely hate them. For fuck's sake. Um, okay. I'm just like so concentrated on this one. Oh my god. Thank fuck. Again, big hater of those puzzles. I'm glad it's done. You know. So glad that's done. Okay. Now we can open that one up and get a knife. Now I remember when I played this, we have to put the absinthe spoon on there. And then put the sugar in there. And do we have to put the absinthe in there? Yes. And then that gets us the last painted piece for this one. And you okay? That gives us a golden key for this door. Yes. Hey up, blood. My friend Paul. What do you want, mate? Do you want a paintbrush? What do you want, lad? That is it. Do you want a hat? That is it. One magnificent mustache, by the way. So, yeah. Can we open these? Oh yeah, this one is obviously Starry Night. So I think this is just based off a bunch of like Van Gogh's things. So yeah, I think we have to colour this painted in using like those like letters. So G equals whatever. That's QL, and then HN WM. And my pen is running out, so I'm going to use my other black pen. Just so you guys can see what I'm actually writing down here, even if you can't really see it because of how small the webcam is in terms of like resolution, I guess, on my webcam. That didn't make sense, but you know, whatever. So QL, G, HM, WM, CL, and then that weird NA. So let's go and find them. So NL, is that just blue? I'm confused. Okay, HN is yellow. And then let's see. Any here? God, I'd have to write things down too. Don't worry, no problem. Yeah, in Rusty Lake games, I have to write things down so I actually know shit, you know. So I actually remember shit because I have an absolutely terrible memory. And then the NA is like a green, blue color, like a cyan. I'm just gonna put down green. Oh yeah, we just got this off earlier. The G is blue. And then there are no colours here. The WM is white. Let's see. No, that's just up here. So now we've just got QL and then CL as well. Yeah, I have a terrible memory. I am surprised that I am still like doing well in my degree. Like I had an absolutely terrible memory. Oh yeah, CL is like a dark green, so I'm gonna put that down. Dark green. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing well in my degree because my memory is piss poor. Absolutely piss poor. Then we've got the QL, which who the fuck knows? I'm gonna guess it's like blue or some shit. But we can fill in most of this now. I think we have to actually colour this in. G was... Oh wait, we have the fucking paintbrush. G was blue, which doesn't make sense for a fucking moon, but whatever. And then WM was white. So yeah, I'm terrible at colouring, so I mean I didn't even try then, let's be honest. And then CL was dark green, so this green. Is that done? Not there. That one. Okay, yeah, that's done. And then NA was like this cyan. That was this cyan green colour. So yeah, and then we had HM, which was yellow. And then we had QL, which we don't know, which I haven't found the colour for. QL, I'm just gonna try every colour. Yeah, I'm not even trying to like colour this in neatly, I'm just trying to actually like colour in enough of it so that it actually just fills up the thing. Come on. Okay, I don't think it was blue. It was that blue. No. Was it orange? Like, I'm actually gonna somewhat try now. Not really. Not fucking really though. Okay. Is it orange? I mean, we have a blue fucking moon, so it wouldn't surprise me if the sky was orange. I mean, isn't there a song that's like that says like the sky is yellow or something, or some shit like that? Okay, I don't think it's orange. I don't know. Yeah, it's literally fucking blue. It was literally on the fucking ceiling. Okay, I have to actually try and colour this in neatly. Okay, I'm gonna actually fucking try and colour this in neatly. But there's a bunch of, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of random songs that just says, there we go. Okay. That just says, oh, the sky is this colour. Like, clearly fucking isn't. And I guess because this is Cube Escape and in all the other levels we've had a black cube, I'm gonna guess this is fucking black. Yes, it fucking is. I know Cube Escape. I'm guessing that's in one of these. Yes. Okay. Pretty sure now we jump. For fuck's sake, I dropped it on the fucking floor. Where the fuck is it? That's my only fucking... I want to say rubber, but I know in America that has a very much different context, so I'm just going to say eraser. Even though that, in my brain, that sounds wrong. Because over here in the UK, we call erasers rubbers. So, yeah. Okay, now we need to do some shit with the absinthe and the wine. So, yeah. Yeah. We, that's what we call our condoms, yeah. Yeah. I'd heard that, like, before. And then I was like, okay, do I call it a rubber? Because that's what it's called over here in the UK. But then I was like, but I know in the US it's condoms, and most of my audience is from the US. According to like Twitch and YouTube analytics. So I was just like, do I go to a slightly more American thing in this context? So yeah. Okay. So we have a jug, which is like lines down. I'll have to write this down. Write this shit down. So the tall bottle is This will make sense in my brain in like 2 seconds. So, yes, print on again. Okay. I keep dropping my fucking thing on the floor. Okay, the top bottle is the stripes going horizontally, and then the jug is where the lines are going vertically, and then the small bottle is where the lines are going diagonally. Okay. Where do you eat? We've got some bowls here as well. This jug has water in it, so we need to find something. Oh, this. Okay. Big vase thing. Lines are horizontal, so that's the wine bottle. That goes in there, and then the cup diagonal. This cup and then this bottle diagonal. So that is the absinthe. So this one. And then we've got jug, and the jug is going down. No, that's not what. No. Wait. Did I put the right thing in? Yes, I did. Yes, I fucking did. Okay. That is wine and that's water. Okay. Water and then wine. Okay. We did something. Who the fuck knows what? What the actual shit did we do? What the fuck did we do? Huh? Am I just being dense for like no reason? Do we have to do something with this bowl? Or do we just something? I don't fucking know. What the fuck do we do? What the actual fuck do we do? Do we put it in there? Huh? Hello? Oi, Franco, you jumped off his ear. I remember now. We have to put the ear in there. Ew. Okay, I remember how gross this is now. Yeah, the question mark is black. We have a gun? We found a gun in his ear? What the fuck? What the actual... Who the fuck just has a gun in their ear? Okay, this is Rusty Lake. Like, what do we expect? Okay. That just goes into here. Okay, let's go back into his ear. This is a bit gross, but okay. Oh shit, wait. Okay, we need to get a code for the door. So the drum is 1 and the hammer is 3. And we need to find out the values of the trombone instrument. This thing. And the Nautilus shell. I only know what a Nautilus shell is because of Minecraft. Shameless, like, admission. I only know a lot of things because of Minecraft. I only know what alliums is because of Minecraft. I am too Minecraft brain rotted, but also that's what you get when you have someone who has played Minecraft for the past 12, 13 years-ish. So yeah. Okay. We need to find the... Okay, we have a drum. That's 1. We need to find, oh, this one. Okay, this little Nautilus shell horn is 1. And then this one is much heavier. Minecraft is so boring to play for me though. It's 100% better to watch. I think for me is that I love like having the most random shit to do in Minecraft. Like I also watch a ton of Minecraft content, which kind of helps in a way in like inspiring me to like make stuff in Minecraft. I don't understand what you mean by Minecraft can be boring, because like yeah, it can be. But I think for me as well, there's some things that are monotonous that I absolutely love in Minecraft. Oh wait. Shit. I absolutely love some of the monotonous stuff in Minecraft. Sometimes I like my Minecraft to be fucking boring, because then it's just like, sometimes I just get to switch off. I just watch random brain rot on YouTube. Yeah, I love Minecraft for its monotony. Words. I love Minecraft sometimes for its monotony. But yeah, 100% know what you mean, because sometimes I'm like, okay, I have no idea what I want to do in Minecraft. It's kind of boring. I want to go play something else, you know. So yeah, 100% know what you mean. The horn was 1. And then let me see, what was it? The hammer is 3. So that goes there. Oh shit, wait. The hammer is 3. The anvil. The anvil is, okay, we have to wait to do the anvil at the end. But we know the horn is 1, so that's a little bit heavier, so oh, that little thing, scale? I'm gonna call it a scale. Is 4. So that's 4. And what's this? This is, I wanna say this is 5. The shell is 5. And then the anvil, oh, that's much heavier. Okay, that's still a bit heavier than the Nautilus shell. So that's 5. That's, the anvil is 8. Okay, so that's 1. Scale is 4. Shell is 5. And the anvil is 8. Yay! What the fuck did we do that for? Exactly. We did all that for fuck all? What? Let's go back in here. That door is open. That door is open. Oh, we have Van Gogh's Corrupted Soul for the white cube. Okay, I guess. Okay. I don't really want to start another one. I think 3 stream is like good enough. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop there and then start again at Harvey's box. Start again at Harvey's box sometime next week. I think on Wednesday I'm gonna do a sim stream So I think we're gonna pick this up again on Sunday. So yeah, I need to remember that I've done seasons, the like and RLS. Yeah, I'm not gonna end stream just yet because I'm just gonna yap for the next like 20 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna change the category to just chatting. And we can just yap for the next 20 minutes. We love a good yap. I love a good yap. Absolutely love it. Let's just change the stream title to just yapping. But yeah. I love Rusty Lake games, and yeah, I thought, well, originally when I was going into the stream, I thought, oh, we'll do maybe one or two levels of stream. We can get like quite a few streams out of this. No, it's gonna take us like 3. At this rate, it's gonna take us like 3 streams. It's gonna take us the next 3 weeks, because the way I want to do my streams is like do a Cube Escape stream, and then on like the Sunday, and then on the next stream do on like the next stream, so like on the Wednesday or the Friday do like a Minecraft or a Sim stream, and then on the Sunday again do a Cube Escape stream. So kind of space out my content a little bit, cause we love a bit of variety, you know. But yeah, I do absolutely love Rusty Lake games. Originally I had no idea what I was gonna stream today, because originally I was like, oh, I'm gonna wait until like October to play Cube Escape games, because at the moment the Rusty Lake games and the Little Nightmares games and Sally Face, I actually have quite a few games, horror games, that I want to play. But originally I was gonna be like, oh, we're gonna have, it's just gonna be like last year where I do Rusty Lake games in October. But then today I was like, I have no idea what I'm gonna want to. I have no idea what I want to stream. I have quite a few games on my wish list, but like I was like, can I be asked to play like Untitled Goose Game, you know? And then I was like, Rusty Lake, the levels in Rusty Lake, like each Rusty Lake game, Rusty Lake level tends to last only a few streams. Like, it's not overly long, you know. So thanks for the hydrate, by the way. Yeah, it's not overly long, so like I can fit like one of the levels, or like one game nicely into like one stream, and then just do something else next week. But then I was like, okay, I was looking through the Rusty Lake games that I have on my wish list. I had Cube Escape, the Cube Escape collection, The Past Within, Rusty Lake Paradise, The White Door, Rusty Lake Roots, and Rusty Lake Hotel. So I was like deciding which one to play, and I was like, okay, I've played the Cube Escape collection briefly before, but I haven't fully completed it yet, so I think I'll play that one, because I know what to expect with that one, and I know roughly how long each stage is going to be. But I haven't finished all the levels, so I kind of have a bit of surprise, you know. So yeah, I went with Cube Escape, the Cube Escape collection. So yeah, I do have quite a few other games that we can play over the next I've got quite a few games that I can play on my wish list. I have Lego Brawls, which I will probably do like a stream on every so often when I do eventually buy it. It is 80% off, so I might as well buy it soon. The Little Nightmares games, I've heard great things about those games. I've seen like a playthrough of both games. that was a while ago though, but I remember really enjoying it. So yeah, and then I also have Cabernet on my wish list, which I have seen like all over my TikTok. I saw it all over my TikTok like last year, like a year or two ago, and I was very intrigued by the concept. For a little bit of context, Cabernet is where you play from what I can remember, is where you play.
Just do it.
Just do it, yeah.
Your dreams come true.
Cabernet is a game where you play as a vampire, a recently turned vampire, and I think you have 2 routes. The ad starts in 5 minutes, by the way. But I think you have 2 routes. One where you go down like where you just basically drain the blood out of like a shit ton of people, or like you have like the traditional vampire route, and you have the vegetarian route where you don't bite anyone, or like you bite at not very many people. So yeah, but I remember being very intrigued by Cabernet. Oh, there's a demo. Vegetarian vampire? Yeah! You can either drink the blood out of people or you don't. And there's a demo as well. Tempting. Very tempting to play that at some point, to stream that. Do the demo in the future? Yes, okay. Okay, we're gonna do the Cabernet demo in the future. We're gonna do the Cabernet demo. And see how you guys enjoy it, because I feel like I would enjoy it. I've seen it all over TikTok, and usually, as if I've played that many games that I find on TikTok, but a lot of the games I found off TikTok I've enjoyed. Like I found Sticky Business off of TikTok, and I want to see how many hours I have in that game, because we've got all the achievements for Sticky Business. How many games do I have? How many hours do I have in it? I have 66.5 hours in Sticky Business, which is quite a lot. But I remember enjoying that. And then we have Townscaper, which I play every so often. It's like Townscaper for me is like a kind of a game where I just like wind down, maybe make a video, maybe make a video or 2 out of it every so often. But yeah. But it's usually a very calming game for me. Have you seen that one where you're like a drug dealer? My husband keeps sending me TikTok clips of that game. No? I'm looking this up on TikTok right now. I have not seen it at all. What the fuck? Huh? Schedule? Is that the name of that game? Huh? It seems really funny. I totally forgot the name, but you can only play the demo right now because it's not out yet. That would be so funny to stream. That would be so funny to stream at some point. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a video from the Daily Mail's gaming news account saying that it's overtaken Assassin's Creed Shadows on Steam, which I'm not surprised about. You've scheduled. I'm not surprised about it, but that is so fucking funny to me. That a game about drug dealing that hasn't even fully released yet has overtaken the absolute gaming giant that is Assassin's Creed. That is so fucking funny. That is absolutely so fucking funny. That's just fucking great. That's just great. Okay. And then I also have Untitled Goose Game, which I will get to eventually. But yeah, I want to play Untitled Goose Game because it was very popular like years ago, and it only released on Steam in 2020. That is so surprising to me. Like, I thought that has been a game for like ever, or maybe it just released on like itch.io or something before it released on Steam. But yeah, I want to play Untitled Goose Game because it's just one of those games where it's like, if you haven't played it, you have to play it at some point, you know. I've seen like a few clips of it, and I feel like it feels like my type of game because I feel like it would have like kind of similar vibes to Thank Goodness You're Here, in the sense that you can just like kind of absolutely terrorize people, because in Thank Goodness You're Here, the way you interact with people is by punching them in the shins. So yeah, I feel like Untitled Goose Game, where you are a goose and you honk at people and you just cause chaos, right down my fucking alley, I swear to God. And then we have Venba, which released on the 31st. What's the 7th month of the year? What's the 7th month of the year? July? 31st of July 2023. And I remember seeing a few clips of it, and it seems like a very heartwarming game. Seems like a kind of cute, cozy game, and I'm just like it's like a cute cooking game. And okay, so Venba is a short narrative cooking game where you play as an Indian mum who immigrates to Canada with her family in the 1980s, cook various dishes and restore lost recipes, hold branching conversations, and explore South Indian food in the story about family, love, and loss. I would absolutely love to play that. Like, first of all, I used to play Cooking Mama as a kid on my DS. Loved it. And I feel like I haven't played that many cooking games. Plus, it has a story. I haven't played that many cooking games recently, but a cooking game with kind of like, with like a narrative that like, Venba, from what I've seen, it just seems like a very heartwarming game. I've recently been playing Overcooked 2 and Plate Up. I should. Oh my god, I'm such a sucker for the mobile cooking games too. Okay, I have been playing a bit of what is it? Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I've played a bit of that, and I love it. And the thing is, I do want to stream it because I feel like whenever I get like a few days into Good Pizza, Great Pizza, I end up getting bored of it and then just restarting. And then a few months later, I'll be like, I should download Good Pizza, Great Pizza again. And then I end up having to go through the first few days again. So yeah, I feel like if I should spell out so real. Yeah, I feel like if I actually streamed a cooking game, I should stream I feel like I should stream a cooking game like Venba and Good Pizza, Great Pizza, so I actually make progress in it, and so that I actually, you know, pay attention to the story in Venba. When I burn out a mobile game, I force myself to keep it because I know I want to play it in the future. Literally. I have a few games like that. Mainly Good Pizza, Great Pizza. What else? BitLife as well. I go through phases of playing BitLife like all the time, and I force myself to keep the game. I don't have any of the packs for BitLife. I think the main reason for me though with BitLife for deleting it every so often is that they have made pretty much everything behind a paywall, and I'm just like, I get so pissed off at that because I do not want to pay for shit for BitLife, because it's like I don't want to pay for a mobile game, because it's like I go through phases of like deleting a mobile game and then re-downloading it, and the cycle continues. But yeah, and I'm not that interested in like constantly playing BitLife, but like every so often I want to play BitLife. I also welcome back from the ad, by the way. I also go through phases of playing Pokemon Go as well. I have barely touched Pokemon Go since like October, I think. I haven't had Pokemon. Fair enough. But I've barely touched Pokemon Go since October. But like, I know that I'll get through that phase of like playing it for a few months eventually. So I might as well just keep it on my phone. Oh god, I love Pokemon Go. Same. I've seen you talking about it in the Discord, but I have not been. My brain has not been interested in Pokemon Go in quite a few months. Literally play it every day of my life. Fair enough. Fair fucking enough. Because it is so fun. It is such a fun game. I love it. But my brain just like gets super interested in it like for a few months, and then I'm just like, nope, not playing it anymore. With a big Pokemon Go community here, I feel like that makes it easier to get into. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know if I have many Pokemon. I don't know how many people play Pokemon Go in my area. I assume it's quite a few because like where my uni is, there's like quite a few gyms and quite a few like Pokestops and stuff. I assume that's just because it's like a decently big town. But yeah, and then there's like maybe like 1 or 2 gyms where I live, so like it's got to be like somewhat popular. But the problem with, I think one of my main issues with Pokemon Go isn't about Pokemon Go itself. It's the fact that in like my uni town, the signal is so shit. Like, I also work in my uni town for a bit of context, and we have this thing called Blue Light Card, which is given to like people who work for the NHS or teachers. And what the fuck is my light doing? Anyways, and whenever people are getting like, and we have like, there's like an app version of Blue Light Card, the Blue Light Card as well, and like the signal is so bad in the place where I work that it's like some people can't even like log onto the app because it's so bad. I just end up applying the discount for them anyways, because it's like, I know how bad the signal is because I literally go to uni in that town, so I know how bad the signal is in just that general area. So yeah, it's just, I just get shit signal over there. So yeah, but like where I live, it's like the signal's fine. So I should play Pokemon Go more often. I should probably play more Pokemon Go in the summer when like, because sometimes I'll like have a walk to the shop and like get like a bit of chocolate or whatever. So I should probably like play a bit of Pokemon Go while I'm on my way to the shop, you know. So yeah, I don't know how many people are like actively playing Pokemon Go in my area, but I assume it's like quite a lot, seeing as though we've got quite a few gyms and stuff and Pokestops and stuff. And the thing is though, with Pokemon Go, sometimes I get a bit overwhelmed because it's just like, sometimes Professor Oak, or what the fuck his name is, yeah, it's Oak, will just be like, hey, have this quest. I'm just like, I'm gonna log off the app now because you are speaking way too fucking much, and I just need you to take it down like about 20 notches. Like, please, dude, tone it down. Just tone it down a little, please. I don't need you bombarding me with 20 fucking like limited time quests when I haven't played in about 5 months. So yeah. But yeah, eventually I'll get back into Pokemon Go. So yeah. I also go like in and out of phases of playing the like the Wordle and stuff, you know, the New York Times games. I mean, I try and complete like at least a Wordle and like the free version of the spelling bee like every day. Have I done it today? I think I've done it today. Yeah, I think I've done it today. But my brain just sometimes forgets, and sometimes my brain cannot be bothered to do like the connections of a share. I'm so bad at the connections, by the way. I stare at the connections, I look at the words, and I'm just like, what the fuck? How the fuck are these fucking words related? You know? I am not good with words. I am better with numbers. So, yeah. Henry Stickmin collection. I don't think that's too long of a collection. So I should play that at some point. That was very popular in like, the Henry Stickmin games were very popular in the mid-2010s, and I remember watching Dan CDM play like all of them, and I remember really enjoying them, and I mainly want to play them just for nostalgia purposes, really. And then mouthwashing. I don't know if I'll stream mouthwashing, but I do want to make just like a no commentary playthrough mouthwashing video for YouTube. I don't know if I want to stream mouthwashing though. Welcome back, Ali, by the way. Welcome back. Good pizza, great pizza. I know that's a very like long game. And like I looked it up like a few weeks ago, and apparently it's like I want to say it's 80 hours. But I could be wrong. How long is it actually? How long is good pizza, great pizza? On PC it's 50 hours. Okay, I was far off. It's 50 hours. But still, that's like decently long, and I'm just like, okay, my brain cannot do that. Like, my brain cannot do that long of a series just yet. I think right now I'm gonna focus on like some of the shorter games
before like streaming some of the shorter games I have on my wish list before moving on to like the longer games, you know, like, you know, going to play like Good Pizza, Great Pizza, Stardew, Graveyard Keeper. You know, I'll probably play like some of those games in the summer when I have more time dedicated to content. House. So House, I watched Super Horrible play like a while ago. Like a year or two ago, and I remember enjoying it, but like it completely escaped my mind until like last year, I think, when this company called Glowstick Entertainment, who makes the Dark Deception games, and I love Dark Deception, I think they acquired House, or wrote up a contract with the people who made House, or like published House or something. No, they didn't publish House, but like did something with the creators of House that put it back in my brain, and now I want to play it. So yeah, I was knee deep in Stardew, and now I can't touch it. The thing is with me with Stardew is that I don't play it enough to get to like make decent progress enough. At a time, like every so often, I'll play it for like 2-ish hours. And at the moment, I am at the point where I've got 2 of the mastery things. I've unlocked Ginger Island. I've done Key's quest for the school dungeons, the desert mine. But like with Stardew, it's just like sometimes my brain is just like, oh, I need to fucking gain like a bajillion. I need to get all the hearts with Sebastian, because I only have 1 heart with Sebastian. But then I have like 8 hearts with Haley and 10 hearts with Harvey. No, I have 14 hearts with Harvey, actually. I'm fucking married to Harvey in Stardew. So it's just like, and I'm just like, what the fuck do I give to Leo? You know? So I'm just like, sometimes I'm just so overwhelmed with Stardew. I'm just like, no, I'm going to play Minecraft instead. I married Ocean Dude. Oh, you married Elliot. You married Elliot. Good choice, honestly. Good choice, honestly. Love that man. Love that man. That man is great. I want to marry Elliot in my next playthrough. Dude helps with my crops. More the reason I should marry Elliot in my next playthrough, which might be whenever I stream Stardew. See, I feel like with Stardew though, if I do stream it, I will actually make like decent progress with it, because I won't be like, oh, I'll play like 2 days, then I'll go downstairs and watch TikTok for an hour while I'm making a hot chocolate. You know, I actually make decent progress because I'm just like sat here streaming, and I have stream and I have to entertain while doing Stardew shit. So yeah. So I feel like if I do actually stream Stardew, I'll actually make decent fucking progress in it, and not just be like, oh, I played 3 days and I got 1 heart with, and I got 1 heart with Robin and 2 with Maru, you know. So yeah. And then there's the other Rusty Lake games, which I think I'll play like every so often, you know. I'm not in a rush to play like every single Rusty Lake game at the moment. So I'll play those. I'll play them every so often. I immediately was besties with that one bitch, the sassy girl, Haley. We love Haley in this household. I think she's part of my reason for my Stardew brain rot, because last year there was that TikTok trend of like what was it? Having Good Luck Babe by Chapel Roan be like Haley's song, and like everyone making edits and like a fan art of Haley to Good Luck Babe. It was Good Luck Babe. And then eventually everyone moved on to making like fan art and edits of Harvey to Too Sweet by Hosier. And then I think everyone just moved on to like other Stardew characters, but I think Haley and Harvey were like the 2 most popular people to like give songs to. So yeah, I almost married her just because she was a mean girl. Fair fucking enough. That's so fair. That is so fucking fair. That is so fair. I also want to play Peggle, which I don't remember the concept of Peggle. I think it's just like one of the. I think I remember it just being like one of those like random arcade games you can get at an arcade. Like a pinball machine, I think. It's kind of like that, I think. And I purely want to play it. Just like, what was it that I said before? What did I say? Untitled Goose Game and Henry Stickmin. Just like Untitled Goose Game and Henry Stickmin. Nostalgia. I just want to play Peggle purely for nostalgia. So I'll probably pick that up whenever that is next on sale. Because I remember it being on sale a while ago and it was just for 90p. But yeah, I probably wouldn't get Peggle for the full price. I'll probably get it on sale. And then Sally Face. This is only because in my brain, this is part of the holy trinity of like linear horror games. Like this is that Sally Face is like in the trinity with Franbo and Little Miss Fortune, and like I feel like a lot of people have like kind of compared Sally Face to Little Miss Fortune and Franbo, and like said like, oh, if you like Franbo and Little Miss Fortune, then you'll like Sally Face, and that is the main reason I want to play it. That is because I've streamed Franbo and Little Miss Fortune, and I really enjoyed those games. And I've heard good things about Sally Face, and it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, so I want to play it. I also found this game called Lewis Carroll's Alice, which is just a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. My favourite like fairy tale, I guess, but not really a fairy tale. Just in like the same vein as like Red Riding Hood, I guess, is Alice in Wonderland. And I played actually Alice Madness Returns like 3 years ago, and I really enjoyed that. And I was like, I think a few weeks ago, I was like, is there any other like Alice in Wonderland type like horror games? Because again, I really enjoyed Alice Madness Returns, and I found this like Lewis Carroll's Alice for like it's for £2.49. It's cheap, and it just retails Lewis Carroll's Alice. So I kind of want to play it and see what it's like. So yeah, and then Plastic Duck Simulator. My friend Sugar Daisy streamed this ages ago, a few years ago, like 2 years ago, I think. And I felt like it would just be fun to stream. I don't think I've seen any Alice in Wonderland games. That'd be interesting. Yeah, so I think I really love Alice in Wonderland, and I think I began really loving Alice in Wonderland when I came across the American McGee's Alice and Alice Madness Returns. And the first game, American McGee's Alice, is not on Steam, but you don't really need to play that one to play Madness Returns. I played Madness Returns and I understood the story just fine. The American McGee's Alice and Madness Returns is one of the reasons why I am a big hater of EA, because this duology of games was supposed to be a trilogy. It was supposed to have a third game called Alice Asylum, but EA, being the pure dickhead of a company it is, while being haters of EA, big haters of EA, yes. It was supposed to have a third game called Alice Asylum, and can't type. That's totally fine. I sometimes can't type either. And EA, being the big dickheads they are, were like, no, we're not gonna let you, because they hold, for a little bit of context, American McGee used to be a part of this company called Spicy Horse, and in collaboration with EA, I think they made Madness Returns. I don't know if Spicy Horse made the original Alice by themselves or in collaboration with EA, but I know Madness Returns was made with EA, and EA holds the rights to the American McGee's Alice franchise, right? And they were like, no, we're not gonna let you make a game of this, even though American McGee poured so much effort into like the design of Alice Asylum. He made an entire like design bible. He has a ton of stuff on his Patreon if you guys want to go like check it out. But EA were like, no, we're not gonna make a game for it. They just rejected it. And they were like, no, we're not gonna give the rights to this franchise back to American McGee. And the thing is, it's not like American McGee can go to Spicy Horse anymore and just say, hey, can we try and get this game like made? Because Spicy Horse like shut down years ago, so all the rights just immediately went to EA and not to like American McGee or to like anyone else who worked on the game. It's not like American McGee shares like half the rights and EA shares half the rights. No, all the rights to the franchise is in the hands of EA, and they won't do anything with it, which is just fucking stupid, right? Like, if you're not gonna do anything with a franchise, and clearly the franchise owner wanted to do something with it, just give it back to them. Easy enough. Like, and now like kind of American McGee has retired from game design kind of, so even if he did get the rights back to him, I doubt that Asylum would get made. We do have some hope though, because I know there is a fan on TikTok that is remaking that is not remaking, making a like a fan version of Alice Asylum. So we've got some hope. We just gotta hope that EA isn't gonna be a dick and be like, no, actually you cannot make this a fun game, and sue them. Hopefully not, because I really want to play it and stream it at some point. So yeah, whenever it does come out. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go and raid out. Let's see, who are we gonna go raid out to? I think we're gonna go raid out to I'm gonna go right out to Spanky, who's playing a bit of The Surge. I think I saw him playing this like the other day, and I think I might have caught like the last part of his stream. I don't think I watched the first part of him playing The Surge. But yeah, go check him out right now. Go check out The Surge. So yeah, hope you go enjoy his stream. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. As always, my other socials are in the Twitch commands, about me section, and description on YouTube. If you are watching over there, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys on most likely Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. BST. First time I'm saying BST. And yeah, bye guys. Bye.